Good morning everyone to another video. My name is Hagop, aka Hags, and today we have a day in the life for you. You'll be following me around throughout my day, showing you everything I get up to and what goes on as a property developer at 23 years old. So first of all, we start off by waking up at around 8 AM, 7:30 to 8 AM, and just freshen up, get ready for the day, have my trusted coffee to wake me up, of course, because that's what we need in the morning. And we're going to start straight away with some paperwork. From there, we've got some viewings, and from there, we're going to go and check out one of my properties. So we've got a busy day for you. We'll start off straight away with the paperwork. We've got some legal packs to read through. We have some paperwork I need to send off to my solicitor. And at the end of all that, we'll go post it, and then we'll be heading off to go and view some properties. So hope you enjoy this video. Make sure you like it as well, comment on it. Let's get straight into it. So guys, we have just dropped off the documents. I thought I'd cut out the boring part. We've dropped them off now. I spoke to my solicitor. We're just finalising some documents. Potentially we do have another property as well as the one we are going to go and see together, and you'll see that in another video where we'll do a full tour around it, so stay tuned, subscribe and all that. But we're now heading on about a 2-hour drive. We have 2 viewings and potentially one of them may be mine. This property actually sold previously and it's come back to market. In fact, before it's come back to market, I know the agent. They came to me and said, do you want it? Then I know how much they want it for. I just need to go check it, make sure everything's all right. Of course, I'll show you guys as well. We'll have a good discussion about it. And from there, we'll go and view my property. So we just finished up the 2 viewings at the property. First one, I potentially will go and put an offer down. The other one, I'm not 100% sure. Gonna have to go back, do some numbers, double check everything, and that's something we'll do later on in the video. Once I get home, we just pit stop quickly for a nice Costa. Thought I'd eat something as well just to fuel myself up, because if you don't know me, I do love my food. It may not look like it, but I definitely do. So let's get back to the car now. We're going to head to the next property, which is actually my property. We collected the keys like you've seen in the last video, and now we're going to just inspect it, make sure everything's good. My builder's actually assigned me to do a work for the driveway, so I need to go and do some bits and bobs for that, and we'll just see you at the property. So guys, we have just pulled up to my new property investment, which you will see in another video. But if you want to just have a pan now, you can see it. The whole plan now with this is, of course, to do it up, make it look all modern. I'm actually meeting my builder here, and we're just going to discuss final things of what to do. I'm going to give him a keys that has been cut, so of course he can get on with his works. Hopefully this will take about 3 months to do. I'm going to have a good chat with him. After this, we're probably going to head back home. We're going to discuss what I thought of those 2 properties I've seen. Most likely put an offer in for one, so hopefully we may do have another property. But that property, just to let you know, I know what number, or should I say figure, they want for it. So all it takes is for me to just put that number down and say, let's go for it. And again, I've spoken to my builder, and this is the most important thing, just creating that relationship with either a builder or estate agent, because it goes such a long way. So guys, before we wrap up and go home, my builder's assigned me to do a job. Something just to make things just go a little bit quicker, because he can't work obviously this weekend. So you can see, change of clothes. I've got my tools. I'm gonna get my ladder. And if you just look up there, you can see it's just a huge bush up there. I said to my builder, I'll do it. You know? I've never done this stuff before. I've done the garden before in my other houses. I'll be now doing a driveway for this house. Not yet. We'll do it closer to the end. My builder said he'd happily assist me along the way, and we're going to do this, and then we're going to go and head home. So everyone, we have just touched base after a 2-hour drive. It's now about 5:30 now, and you thought the day's done? The day's definitely not done yet. We've got 2 properties I'm going to show you quickly and not bore you with all the checklists I do to make sure the property deal is correct for me. So the first one you can see in front of me, just to my left, is a 2-bedroom end of terrace property. It needs everything doing to it. You may see some radiators inside the property, but they are so old, the pipe work is so old that it all just has to go. We're going to turn this from a 2-bed to a 3-bed, of course, but whether or not I get it, stay tuned for that, because in today's day in the life, we may have had an offer accepted on a property. But looking at the property beside me again, the downstairs where we would locate the bathroom, separating the kitchen up into 2. Dining area, of course, will do up and you get a rest. The second property is a 2-bedroom semi-detached bungalow. This one does have some asbestos problems. Again, everything needs redoing. There is some pipe work, some radiators around, but I'm 90% sure that my builder would just say we're going to have to scrap it all, do it all again. This one would just need a full modernisation, full double glazing, full interior throughout the property. Right now, we're going to head straight to the gym and spa just to end off the day correctly. So guys, we've just arrived at the gym. I don't come gym too often. I'll come gym about 3 or 4 times a week, I'll be honest. I do need to come a lot more, but you know, timing wise and stuff like that with the business, it's not easy. But today's session, we're going to do a chest and tris. So let's get straight into it. So there we have it, guys. This has been a day in the life of a property developer. I just finished up from a beautiful spa session and I'm going to head back home and have a lovely rest. Not every day is quite hectic like this. Sometimes I'm in the office just doing admin work, but most days I'd say I am travelling looking at different properties. But don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I've been Hagel, aka Max. Don't forget the name, and I'll catch you in another video.